Well, today is the last full day visitors at the U.S. Capitol can pay their respects in person to former President Jimmy Carter. You're getting a live look right now from Washington, where the casket of the 39th president is currently on display in the middle of the Capitol Rotunda. The Rotunda will be open all of tonight for the public to pay their respects. Carter's funeral is in D.C. tomorrow, where President Biden will give the eulogy. ABC's Perry Russum has the latest from Capitol Hill.
The final hours of public visitation at the Capitol Rotunda, where President Jimmy Carter lies in state. Mourners remembering the 39th president of the United States before his funeral tomorrow morning.
Jimmy Carter was exactly what the country needed, coming off the Watergate scandal, and a lot of people were upset with Gerald Ford because he pardoned Richard Nixon.
Carter's casket under the Capitol dome, draped in the American flag, a military honor guard watching over, even overnight, while the Capitol was closed.
I think his legacy is really his time after his presidency, that he shows that he obviously reached the highest office in the land, but then went on to still fight for causes he believed in.
Carter spent his entire life after the White House building, both houses for Habitat for Humanity and woodworking.
When we built a mountain cabin after I came from the White House, the year after I left the White House, I didn't travel much. So I made all the furniture for the entire house.
His ceremonial final trip to Washington ending tomorrow at the National Cathedral, where his life and legacy will be celebrated, for the country to say goodbye.
Just so impressed with him, the way he carried himself and how he served our country.
After Carter's funeral tomorrow in D.C., there will be another one in Georgia for his family. He'll be buried outside his home in Plains next to his late wife, Rosalind. Tomorrow morning, beginning at 8:45, ABC News will have live coverage of events honoring Carter. That includes the service at the National Cathedral that is available for you to watch right here on Local 5.